Today, I'm going to show you our communication model, which helps you to properly target your communication and build a stronger relationship between the customers and your brand. Symrise offers you communication channels from emails, text message, web push, notifications, mobile applications, and communications through the website. We have it divided into the sending area, where we have email, SMS, web push, and mobile push. We have also like the content area, where we can be like very creative, and we can insert dynamic content, in-app message, landing pages, and screen views. And we have also like the part of loyalty. And here we have like the recommendations, promotions, and personalized promotions. Okay, starting from the email, is one of the most popular channel of communications with customers. The various data collected by Symrise can be reused in various emails for personalization purposes. So you can make it for the recipients to feel that the message is really directed to them. We have this kind of inserts, such as customer attributes like name, surname, date of birth, localization, and so on. So you can make your email more personalized. Also, a good way to make it personalized, you can inject the AI recommendations that we offer in our platform. We have also like the analysis, so you can check like the performance of every email campaign. For example, abandoned cart, email for the mom's days, or for example, a special birthday campaign that you are sending to your customers. So you can see the performance that is going to have. And you also can send vouchers to your customers. There are two ways about how you can send the emails to the customer. So you can send it automatically by using the automation model in response to customer activity. So you can update profile data and other events. And actually, automatizations model is very popular actually for emails to use it for such cases as abandoned car, product back in stock, and abandoned visit. And also you can send an email manually by clicking the send button and while creating a template email, and you can select the audience that you want to send this email campaign. Now we have the SMS. So this channel in Symrise allows you to send a text message to all the recipients who gave you their phone number. You can send personalized SMS to a specific group of profiles in the right moment. You can perform also an A/B test to measure the performance of your text message. And you can also use our, actually it's very easy builder that allows you to save time and to set up the moment of sending your message automatically. And after that, you can also analyze all the messages that you have been sending to your customers. Now we have the web push. Web push notifications allow you to maintain communication with customers through a web browser. It's a very good character of web push notifications. It will keep your message away from the spam folders or ad blocking software. The notification will always be displayed to the user who gave the grid to receive them. Actually, it's a good way of increasing the number of subscribers. It has like a great deliverability in the real time. It's a good way to increase the traffic. And there is also a possibility of personalizing the content of notifications by using Jinjava variables. Here we have an example of how our web push looks like. So we can introduce like a large image. We have also like the icon from the browser that showed which one we are sending the web push. We can introduce also the icon of our brand. You can introduce the name. It will be like more personalized, the name of the user that you're sending this web push. And you have also like the active buttons and the close buttons. And also the message that you want to give to them, for example, a promotion or asking for a product. And also you have to introduce like your domain. About mobile push notifications, business can engage and connect with their users in a more personalized and impactful manner, increasing user engagement, retention, and satisfaction. In Synrise, you can use the following types of mobile push notifications. So we have simple push and we have silent push. Simple push notification is a notification that is displayed in the notification center on the mobile devices. So it's all the notifications about promotions or, for example, new products that are on or new collections in case of fashion brands, for example. And silent push is like a hidden notification that is delivered to the app of the user devices. Unlike a typical push, it does not cause any kind of interaction with the user. This kind of notifications quietly deliver a certain set of that data to the app. And this is a great solution for letting know the apps about the changes that it could be in the content that they could have. There are two ways of creating this kind of mobile push notifications. First, as you can see in this video also you can see it in our first steps regarding mobile push, is how to create a mobile push notification by our builder. There are many options and you can configure it as you want. And you can make it very personalized. And here is the way how you can see it. And it's also how you are going to see in Apple, like in iOS and in Android. Okay. Okay, perfect. And here I would like to present you our code editor for demo for silent push campaigns. And isn't the way that we are using it. As you can see, we are here inserting like expression counting loyalty points. And we are introducing some variables as the first name. Load it. And you can add this insert. Right. Now I'm going to talk to you about in-app message. In-app message allows you to display any kind of creation in a mobile application. This feature allows you to implement use cases such as, for example, abandoned cart. You can use discount codes or any kind of information campaign such as application update. And every this kind of in-app notifications are going to be inside the app. After we have like dynamic content feature that adjusts the content of your website to the preference of the visitor. The scope of personalization depends on the variety of data that you have about the visitors in the website. Basic data such as first name, date of birth, localization give you the scope to display the content on your website as if it was prepared for a particular visitor on the word level. A good example of such personalization is using the visitor names in greetings. This feature, however, can be used for more advanced personalizations, as it can include product recommendations or display the database on the analysis can create in Synrise, such as for the number of loyalty points collected, or for example, different kind of recommendations that you can introduce as a pop-up, or for example, you can introduce it also in the home page, or in the cart page. Everywhere you want, you can introduce it. Here's example. Here we have like personalized promotions just for me. And here we have other kind of promotions that is like, if I like this product, they will also recommend me other kind of product that they are similar. And there are two ways of creating dynamic content. We can create it by basic drag and drop builder, or we can create it by dynamic content template builder. I have here a video. I hope, this is our drag and drop builder for dynamic content.
We constantly strive to simplify your work on the platform. Thanks to the new functionality in the Dynamic Content Campaign module, you can build creative templates using our intuitive drag and drop editor. Discover a new possibility of designing spectacular campaigns in an easy way. You don't need special skills or technical knowledge. Our tool will make work easier for everyone, and your templates will look even more professional and attract the attention of recipients. It's the perfect way to stand out from the crowd and increase the effectiveness of your marketing campaigns. Choose any template from our library of ready-made templates or create your own in just a few clicks. Using the HTML blocks functionality, you can add a dynamic element with product recommendations without having to write code from scratch. By creating your own blocks, you can save them to the library and reuse in different campaigns. Choose the block that suits best to your campaign scenario. It can be personalized recommendations, abandoned basket, or any other. Simply select the appropriate element from the library, and from the drop-down list, select the campaign or aggregate according to which you want to select products. After confirming changes, the block will be added to the whole template. You may add as many blocks to one template as you want. Customize the appearance of the blocks and the appearance of the entire template, and you're ready to go. Now you can check how the template displays on the target website using Live Preview. Thanks to our new functionalities, building a campaign with personalized content will take you less than 2 minutes.
Now that we already see how we can create dynamic content, I would like to show you our landing page. Actually, landing page is a place where the users are redirected after clicking on a link. For example, it could be a link on an email campaign, or for example, an advertisement on Facebook. And it can be also independent website, which will contain useful information. It will be like more like a microsite that will be part of a larger website. And it might serve a tool in a promotional campaign. For example, in which one do you want to promote one of your products or service to offer to the customers? And these various methods allow you to draw the attention of the customers. Actually, it helps you to increase like the conversion and to support the business goals and the improvement of the brand awareness. The landing page is, we have this schema that we can create. So we have the content, we have the schedule, we have the SEO, the URL, in the customize. So we can create our landing page in the easy way here. Here is a video that will show you how to create a basic drag and drop builder for landing page.
Building landing page templates has never been easier. We are presenting the basic drag and drop builder for landing page campaigns. You may now build creative templates in a user-friendly builder that provides visual control, offers customization options, supports collaboration, and makes campaign management accessible for every user. Benefit from our predefined templates library, edit them in this new drag and drop builder, and create a fully functional landing page with just a few clicks. With this tool, you can modify template elements by dragging and dropping boxes with images, text areas, buttons, and more into the template layout. At each step, you can preview your work and see how the changes affect your template. When the work is finished, use it in the landing page campaign and preview it in the browser. Simple yet flexible way to make your scenarios come true.
It's one way to create the landing page.
Building landing page
And the second way to create it, it will be like by code editor. Okay. Screen views. Screen views is a tool that allows you to deliver content in JSON format, like documents to the client. A document is actually a place where you can put any kind of JSON code or download resources from Signrise, such as recommendations or aggregates. The documents are also segmented, which allows the content to be directed to the appropriate recipient. We can assign selected documents to a given screen view. And we can also freely configure which documents are to be assigned to the specific screen. On this basis, the user can, for example, create applications. The key actually from screen view is that if you make the proper configuration the first time, then you don't have to repeat it. Then the business can easily manage the content directly from Signrise. Now we have our recommendation model. Actually, it's a very popular one and a lot of people use it. Recommendations allows users to present a unique AI-powered item recommendations through several channels in order to promote, for example, items, several products to make a purchase for the users. We can use AI engine configuration for our recommendations. We can collect all the data and also analyze from every customer. We can analyze, for example, the visits to the website, the purchases, the historical data, and information included in the product feed. In this way, the Signrise application can produce a relevant recommendation that match the preference of the customers and circumstances of displaying the recommendation frame. In Signrise, we can send this kind of recommendations. We can insert it actually on the website through our dynamic content. It could be also by emails, by web push notifications, mobile push notifications, and mobile applications built based on documents. There are different kind of ways that we can insert these recommendations, and the best of this is that we have different kind of recommendations that we can divide it in groups. So the group I is going to see, for example, personalized recommendations, and the group B is going to see, for example, last seen recommendations, and we can see the performance of that. Okay, these are like the type of recommendations that we have. We have the personalized recommendations. We have also the sectional recommendations that display rows of personalized items, which are selected based on the item feature, which we choose while preparing this recommendation. We have also the attribute recommendations that displays the features of items such as brand, logo, name of the categories, or model, which we can define while preparing this kind of recommendation. We have also similar items. This recommendation displays items which have qualities alike to those of items purchased or seen that have been seen previously. For example, margarine and butter. We have also item comparison. Item comparison displays items which have qualities alike to those of the items purchased or seen previously, and additionally includes a table that compares the attributes of the similar and viewed products previously. We have also visual similarity recommendations, and this kind of recommendation displays items which look similar, for example, regarding shapes, colors, and styles to the items viewed and purchased before. We have also cross-sell recommendations that displays items which complement each other Therefore, they are most often bought together. For example, if we buy shoes, we will like also to buy socks, more like a complementary. We have also cart recommendations that are this kind of recommendations that we are going to see on the basket. We have also recent interactions. These kind of recommendations, they display items towards which were the target of the specific action, for example, which do define while preparing the recommendations. For example, we want to see the action of the page visit for the last 7 days, and we are going to send this recommendation for the users. We have also top items recommendations that displays the best items according to the category that you can select. For example, the category can consider the highest number of sold items in the last 30 days or in the last week, however you prefer, and you can make the configuration on the top items recommendation. Of course, they are like this kind of minimum requirements that we must to have to activate our recommendation. As you see, the last seen and the recent interactions, they have no requirements, but the other recommendations, they must have such a requirement. For example, at least 1,000 transactions with basket size +1, because they need the data for our AI engine to work. Here's an example of personalized recommendation just for me. And now I'm going to talk about promotions. Promotions allows you to introduce a system of awarding and spending loyalty points so your customers can use them and also purchase your products. A great advantage that we can see actually from promotions is that we have a huge flexibility. So we can use all the options in a promotion according to the needs that we are having in special moment. For example, we can activate promotion that is 20% of discount. We can also deactivate it. And we can give also the points for the users. Here's an example. I got like a push notification saying to me that I'm going to have like $30 of discount coupon. And after I'm opening, and I have the discount in the mobile application. Now we have personalized promotions. The AI engine lets you to generate a highly personalized recommendations for individual customers. The benefits actually from this is that these promotions match with a customer individual preferences. It improves the customer loyalty and satisfaction, and also it can increase our revenue. So for example, we can give points to the users for every product that they are buying, and after, when they have certain amount of points, they can use it to get a discount or to get other products for free, which it will more like invite the users to every time, for example, to make the scan of the code in the application to get the points, and it will be like a perfect loyalty program. Of course, we have certain type of requirements for this kind of promotions. So we need like to import for sure like the product feed to Sunrise, and you have to create a hand-built type of recommendations. We have to have at least some recommendations to create a personalized recommendation. And the transaction of historical data must be at least 3 months long. And here we have our builder for this kind of promotions. Thank you very much for today. I don't know if maybe you have some questions to me, but also you can see all the documentation in our platform Sunrise. But I also invite you, because from this month we are going to have our Sunrise Academy. Thank you very much.